Clipper to be here for our backpack day. Bring the kids and they'll get a free Clippers backpack.
The National Basketball Association are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court during run play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher. Security. Proud of arena staff members.
Just a reminder, folks, make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
A reminder, fans, we are having our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by the Spirit team.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against the Trailblazers is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Grant, nothing quite like the... And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Chris Dunn is out there with MP. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And that one drops. Dunn's got 5 now.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Here's Beal. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dunn. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Jones. To the middle. Dunn with it. 4 on the clock. Oakley, pass to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Oakley's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what makes MP such a team player.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer, Beal. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Work in the interior, MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Suns trail by 11. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. MP finds Harden. Fires the three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker gets to the rack and lays it in.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 15-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Harden. From deep, MP. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Booker can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Lets the three fly, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by MP. Harden's got 15 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
For 3, Booker. And it's Booker again missing. The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Oakley. Outside for Harden. Back to MP. Harden, the pass to Oakley. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Leonard outside. Now Jones. Leonard outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You know, for Phoenix, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Big difference. They're getting to the line. Lots of their points come from free throws. Now, you always love to put the other team in foul trouble.
It's just been a mismatch so far. We'll see if that keeps up. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. Dunn comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Simmons is checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for James Harden. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Dunn.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. For three, Booker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Booker defending. MP no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
That's good from Jones. And the assist by MP. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. The 3-ball. The rebound by Simmons. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. The Suns clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simmons against Durant, and there's the drive. Plumlee, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Now Beal. 6 points for him. Pass to Booker. Here's Durant. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right?
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
MP is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Simmons in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Oakley, the pass to Simmons. Simmons is doubled. And no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simmons, the pass to Oakley. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step and Look out.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Booker. That shot off. Good D by Simmons. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 60% for the game. From 11 feet away, a nice shot by Oakley. Oakley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but their MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Here's Booker. And a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Oakley's shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Allen, the pass to Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Back to MP. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
All right, we got a chance to check up on Ivica Zubac's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better. News, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down how terrible